Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. More Kha'Zix. This guy's kind of trolling picking Pantheon. Like, Pantheon jungle is cool and all until you realize, like, you just fall behind on tempo forever. I feel like I have advantage over him. I can go ulti evolve. If he stuns me, you can't auto what you can't see in a sense. Anyways, we'll be clearing towards the bot side here. We have a Pyke support. That's basically our CC. So if we path bot, we can gank bot lane and then reset gank top. That's where both of our CCs are. That's what we'll be playing for. Pantheon starting the Raptors, eh? Okay. Pantheon could have an invade on my blue side, so we'll keep track of that, but looks like he's just going to go for a 3-camp gank onto bot lane. So I'll be pinging that like an absolute madman, and that will give us a good start to the game. For the runes here, we have Dark Harvest, Sudden Impact, Eyeball, and Relentless Hunter. And Absolute Focus and Gathering. All just very snowbally runes for Kha'Zix. We're playing for a mid-game spike. We're also playing to snowball off any mistakes that the enemy makes. Don't think of Kha'Zix as a standard jungler. Think about him as a champion that punishes the enemy mistakes and gets juiced off of it. So all that we're really playing for is to be in position for those plays, and then if they happen, congrats! You won. If they didn't, oh well. We can keep it solid, keep it steady. Kha'Zix has two build paths, the Profane Hydra and then a farming path, or the Ghostblade into playing on tempo. Probably be doing the Ghostblade this game. Lets me compete with fast champions like Jinx, Ahri, and Pantheon in the mid game. And then also the Ghostblade plus the ulti is very, very good against champions like that Jinx and Zyra in the bot side. Alrighty, so there's no gank onto the bot lane here just yet. My bot lane got super chunked, so as I finish the wolves here, there we go. Pantheon will show us what he's doing. So we want to save our E, but honestly, Bob, listen, we don't even have a bot lane. Let's go ahead, ward our blue buff. What's going on, Pantheon? What are we doing here? Let me know. Health potion and moving. My man. That's why we got 2 smite charges right here. Honestly, bring it around town, and then we're going to WQ smite. Thank you very much. And then just back into him, honestly. I doubt that he has any backup. He spent a lot of abilities, so if he wants to play for Scuttle, Q auto, W auto moving, and then we're going to EQ auto. Right, so because we used our health potion, and because he used his abilities and whatnot, that is a pretty easy play for us. I'm going to smite this bad boy, get to that topside Scuttle faster. Whoa, Nelly! Let's see it, man. Flash, W, and then we're going to not flash Q right there. A bit too much, it doesn't kill. Alrighty, to the top side. Careful. Careful, Bob. We got a Pantheon on the loose. Pull this bad boy up towards the top side. Ward. Bob, where's Pantheon at? Pantheon not being on the top side is super weird. To take his camps feels weird too. I could just get a reset off with the Serrated Dirk. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. WQ. Unless he's AFK. I'm going to reset. This is weirding me out. No reason to push the advantage more than 1 camp here. 32 CS, 1 kill, and a reset. Serrated Dirk, and I'll go for another longsword, honestly. Wait for that bad boy. The damage is so much more worth than the boots. And now, to play on tempo here, we could get level 5 and then fight for the Void Grubs. Where the Pantheon is still not showing, that's extra crazy, man. That is so weird, because if he's in my blue side too, he just doesn't have a great play. On to bot lane without them making massive mistakes here. So I'm going to go to my golems. Those will give me quite a bit of XP. And then from there I can choose Void Grubs or to path down with a full clear. But if I get level 5, then I'm on a power spike. I have the longsword and Serrated Dirk, which is so much stronger than what we were rocking with absolutely no items on the first clear. That's what they don't tell you about assassins, man. You buy items and bang, you're stronger. There's Pantheon. Boots of Swiftness. That's what I'm fucking talking about, baby. Slow onto Trundle. He probably... Oh, he doesn't have flash. That's easy. E, Q, W. Oh! Flash Q? Don't think I will, man. Doink. To the Void Grubs, man. I can't believe Pantheon's screwing around like this. As a Kha'Zix, I should never get Void Grubs. And they're so beast to get. So that the enemy doesn't get more damage to turrets when they definitely have pushing lanes in the early game. Nice. With the Void Grubs, you don't want to pull them together as Kha'Zix. They stay isolated if they're not together, so then we get more damage with that Q, and it speeds up the whole damn thing. They take that dragon, so on the tempo, I'm going to take the Pantheon's Gromp, and then if I get the Wolves too, I'm level 6. Or I could just reset off the Gromp. Either play is honestly fine. Come on, get those autos. I'll just reset. I got the Retric in the bank, and then we can choose where to go from there. But then again, our respawn Scuttlebob? Fight's already happening top, so be there or be square. Pew. Yeah, Trundle heals a little bit. Not save the jump. He doesn't have pillars, so we can just walk into him now. EQ, auto. Thank you very much. I'll just stay on the map now. Might as well stay for the entire Ghostblade on the reset. The enemy is... Listen, we have a lot of kills. It's 2-5, but that Trundle has 4 deaths. So the game is somewhat even. Honestly, the next play I'm looking for is to invade the Pantheon. I know that he's probably resetting to the top side. If he reset to his bot side for the 3rd time, that'd be a bit strange. So we're going to evolve the ulti here. That gives us more movement speed and more ulti duration, so we stay invisible for longer. And then we can surprise the target whenever we show up. That really helps us with ganking the Jinx and the Zyra. Anytime you're against a hyper carry champion, then you're really going to want that ulti evolve. Into this guy's jungle, man. Any noobs in here? Hey man, your blue buff's down. Waiting. I'm just gonna start the recall, man. But then again, I want the Ghostblade. Yeah, you already know the wolves are up, so the big man is on the bot side somewhere. It feels so weird where I can just walk around his jungle. You would think Pantheon, strong early. And then it's hard to tell, is he trolling? Is he trolling with those boots of swiftness? You got me. Alrighty, moving in. Don't even have to use our ulti here. Bomba, Q, auto, W, E, auto. Nice. Got the Ghostblade to the bot side. Dude, both Kha'Zix games here. Why is someone just start inting, you know? Ghostblade. Swap to the sweeper now. And honestly, I just need the level up with level 7. The Jinx is going to reset, so I'll clear most of my camps towards the bot side. That will put me at level 7, and then we'll be in a pretty good spot. With Kha'Zix, you need the gold and you need the XP. Kha'Zix is one of the few assassin that needs XP. You need XP for the levels for your Q, your W, and your ulti. Without that, your champion don't work no more. So I'm sure you've had games where it's like you get 5 kills in the early game and it just doesn't matter. Alrighty, Pantheon has Serrated Dirk and 2 longswords, so suppose he's not totally trolling. Ghostblade moving, and then with our ulti, check it out, Bob. Ulti moving, and then we're going to E, Q, and that guy's instantly dead. Ulti moving. I'm gonna walk right into this guy. What? Is he going mid? No. No, he went back to his jungle. Let's kill him. My little friend, let's do this. Stun, Q, auto. W, E, moving. Auto. Flash Q, my kill. I really want that kill. I want the gold. Yeah, the flash isn't worth. Cry me a river, Bob. You actually shouldn't have used your E. I know. I know. Gonna clean up these 2 camps, and then we have the rents here. Blue, Gromp, Scuttle Crab, and then the Void Grubs. I don't know what the hell the Pantheon's been doing the entire game, though. 40 CS is just so strange. Omba. Doink. Ghostblade, moving. E, Q, auto. It's just like super easy. Listen, Bob, for as good as the Profane Hydra is, I don't know, man. Enemy top laner, you know what I'm saying? 0 and 6. It would have been a shame if I was farming and couldn't just collect these kills. That's what I'm thinking. Alrighty, kill my bot lane. This will be 6 Void Grubs for me. All things considered, too, it is pretty even where they have an ADC and we don't. As we go into the mid game, we can lose. But what we're looking to do is fight with the Gragas, fight with the Pyke, and then mainly function as a carry where I get the kills. Whenever your allies are losing, you can't spend yourself for them. You gotta become the carry, and that means we got a big ass shutdown, and if we do one mistake, then we give it away. The enemy can get an advantage from there. Alrighty, Bob, we're level 9. We got the reset, got a lot of gold to spend. And then we're easily going Edge of Night second here. Boots Lucidity, Serrated Dirk, and out we go. Edge of Night is going to give us a spell shield that really helps us against the Zyra, the Ahri, and the Pantheon, as well as some HP. And then we're looking for level 11. It's going to take us a while to get that level 11, but if we farm all of our camps into the play now, then that's how we get it. So we play the tempo in the early game, and then since the bot lane turret went down, we're now transitioning into the mid game. And if I farm my camps into the play and I win that play, shebang, Bob. I get 2 items and I get the level 11, which gives me my evolve on the next ability. Alrighty, they don't push up. So we're waiting for the enemy to make a mistake and then we can punish it. All the meanwhile farming. Let's go Zeri. You might be thinking, defend mid. No. I can't show. If I show, I get CS. If I don't show, the enemy can make a mistake, and then I can get a kill. A kill is so much bigger. Right, Gragas is resetting, so am I. What? So am I. Level 10, and now when the camps respawn, the next rotation will give me that level 11. For now, looking to get into the river so that I can gank mid or bot lane. Mid lane's going to be so much easier though. Ahri has 3 dashes, Bob. 3! Oh. Alrighty, gonna jump over this wall here so that I can avoid some vision. What? Doesn't seem like it's gonna work out. Ulti moving onto Zyra here. Q. Ulti. Run! We got an Ahri coming, Bob. Not me. Hook. Oh. Alrighty, we did it. We got a kill. We survived. Job's done. Jinx, we have a question. Do you want to die? This shit is so warded, but like, it feels okay. Probably because I'm not at risk. You got any Krugs for me? Nice. Now the Ahri spent her ulti, so if I find her bot side, we can actually do something. No, Jinx gets the shutdown on that guy. Waiting. If I chunk the Ahri, then we definitely kill her. Q. Auto. Smite. Moving. Got me. Moving. W. Hey, man. A little bit of move past the turret, or no? Remember, we have a big-ass shutdown, so... if I stick around here, then they clean me up. I'm just gonna go back to my camps, get level 11, get my Edge of Night, and call it a day. Play for the next play, not that one. Just because that one's there doesn't mean that I have to do it. Especially with loser Kassadin. $700 gold shutdown. Wish me luck, Bob. One mistake equal lose. We got the ulti evolve. What to level up, man? Get a slow on my abilities? That sets up my allies, not me. It's either going to be the wings or the Q. The wings lets me get a multi-kill, which feels pretty necessary. Let's do that. It's definitely weird to have ulti and wings, but... we'll try it out. So with the wings evolve, we get more jump range, more AoE of the damage, and then whenever we get a kill or assist, the jump resets. So we'll be able to kill one target and be able to exit or continue the fight. Gragas and Pyke will start the fights, and from there, maybe we kill them all. With the Edge of Night, gives us a little bit of AD lethality. Most important part is that spell shield and the extra HP it gives us. Gives us way more survivability. Moving. Control ward. EQ, auto smite ulti. E is reset. EQ, auto ulti. Moving. W. That is pretty good damage, eh? And now we won the dragon, just like that. Put that control ward down first, make sure the Ahri doesn't see me. LOL. They thought they had the advantage, man. For how strong their bot lane is, that's so, like, I don't know, lucky. Literally just lucky that the Ahri did that. With the Edge of Night, though, man, it gives me the confidence just to be able to jump into shit like that. It's so beast. Alrighty, let's see if we can't get this bot turret or cut off the Ahri coming back to this. Get this guy's camps in the meantime. Because we already did our play on the bot side, that means that we have to concede whatever's happening top side. I don't want to run all the way there. 40... Alrighty, back to my camps. I can't reach for the kill, the Ahri's going to be under turret. Back to my camps, farm, reset, do it all over again. Play on the power spike. Maybe nukes. Careful. Ulti, Ghostblade moving. Q, auto, W, ulti. Auto, Q. Nice. E, Q. I deal so much damage. They're so screwed. They can't die right there, Bob. I get the Pyke gold as well. I'm so juiced. So they're all pretty squishy. We definitely just go a third lethality item. And then into Shirelda's after that. By third lethality, I mean a serrated Dirk item. You usually want the Shirelda's after 2 lethality items, but in this case, we just go the third one that gives us like overt damage since we're this far ahead. Waiting. That is one way to do it, man. E, Q, auto, W. Baron's up in 1 minute. Go ahead and reset, and we can take the red buff after. Right, so a serrated Dirk item. You guys have shields? No. Alrighty. It's Hubris for sure. It's either Hubris, Collector, or Axiom, so Hubris is an easy choice. Collector sounds good. I just don't know. I need to do some more experimenting with Collector, because it's just worse this season for whatever reason. So it's a tricky one for me to think about. But having that extra damage from it doesn't sound too bad. Waiting. I really would like to see the Zyra before I use my ulti. But we're waiting for a Pantheon ulti. We're waiting for them to misstep, something like that. Schleimon into position here. Now don't scare them, boys. I would much rather they show mid. Ulti moving. Auto. Q. W. Ulti. Q. E. Auto. No, she didn't die. Okay. Ghostblade. W flash. Sortie. I can go back in. Just need to get a little assist. Guys. Run. I can go back in. Remember, Bob, 700 gold shutdown, aka 1,000 gold to the lucky contestant. Man. I didn't slime him fast enough. Dragon's coming up, so I'll save my smite. Watching the play. Only gonna go in if it looks super juiced for me. Flanking. It's not looking too hot. They're definitely worried, but the Ahri's ulti is up. Run! You can leave, I can't stop you. Right, so I need something from Pyke or Gragas, I can't just do it myself. Q, auto, W. Dude, so much for getting the E reset if I just kill him like that. A little poke Q. Go check it out. Ulti. EQ. Auto smite. Why is that Zyra so tanky, man? Giant's belt. Both times I'm like... Okay. Trundle died. Reset. E. Moving. I don't know what to do. Dude, thank God that Trundle died to turret. Trundle takes turrets so damn fast. Alright, Bob. The real deal here is the Baron. As cool as all these kills are, like all these things that are going down, if we get the Baron, we win. If we lose it, we lose. That's all that's happening right now. Level 14, we're on the power spike. Buy a shit ton of AD. Building into Sherelda's as our last item. 2 control wards to the top side. Let's play for the Baron, boys. They're going to be playing for the Dragon, so we play for the Baron. A little bit of tic-tac-toe, yes. I consider myself a macro expert. Yes, they put the square there. I put my circle here. Now this Baron's going to one-shot me if no one comes to tank it. Ow. Ow. There we go. Probably better if Azeri tanks it. Nice. They're all playing for the Dragon. They're so stupid. Thank you so much for being so stupid. Nice, ulti. Still gonna slime in here, you know me. Control ward. Moving. Sortie. Shut down to Pantheon. Thank Christ. It's not even that big of a deal where I lose the Baron. And then shutdown goes to Pantheon is best case scenario. I'm surprised. They must have still had vision right here. Where the Pantheon was so far to the right, I thought I was fine. Thought I would slime a little Gromp and then exit over here. Where the Ahri was reaching that long after the fucking Baron. You got me, man. Let's do a red pot. This will give me some healing. That will help me with getting a pentakill off the next fight. So I'd much rather have that than an extra longsword. And with Baron buff, right, we get the XP, we get the gold. It gives the losing allies time. That's the most important part. Kassadin's going level 16. Gragas is going level 16. Their soul lanes ain't going nowhere. So that's why the Baron is so fucking beast. Ulti, W, moving. Ghostblade. Ulti. Q, auto. Ulti. Q, auto, W. Rip. Gonna reset bot side. Take out that Trundle. Just kidding, I'm gonna farm everything. You already know Pantheon didn't take these camps. Bobby took the camps. Bob, they're all gone. Push with Zeri, question mark? Job's done. It's not really about playing around the objectives right now either. If we do a fight right now too, then we make it so that if they use any sums, then they won't have sums for the next fight, aka the Dragon Soul fight. Looking for level 16, get my Q evolve, and then we're really talking. Hubris is currently giving us 19 AD on the resets. Let's kill the Trundle, man. You can't be doing this shit. Come on. Trundle's trying to slime too hard. Ridiculous. Waiting. Moving. Ulti Ghostblade. W. Ulti. EQ. More Hubris stacks for me. What are you guys doing down here, man? Urge to split push high, but I ought to go to the play. Get my multi-kill here. One noob down. Sweeper. No ulti makes it so much harder for me to enter a fight. Alright, let's get level 16 here. That will be my Q evolve, aka lower cooldown. And more range on that bad boy. Where we're looking for the multi-kill, we need to be able to jump in, Q, 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 someone dies. Quick. Waiting. Kassadin's looking for it, though. There we go. Phew. Guess he had no cooldowns. I was thinking farming, but everyone's up here fighting. It's 1 minute till the objective. We should just... Yeah, I was right. We should just farm. Push, push, push. Yo, check out the extra auto range. I can hit those without getting turret shot. Bam! 367. We have so much AD, man. 422 AD. Ahri's dead. Holy shit, Bob. I can push bot. I'm the luckiest girl in the world. Whatever, I'm not getting these minions, but so long that we get the turret damage, it's pretty beast. 30 seconds on the dragon. Now, I haven't reset for Shirelda's. Ought to do that. We can get to the dragon fast enough. With Ahri being dead and all. Level 13 Pantheon. Pathetic! A little bit of this, a little bit of longsword. Off we go. Can definitely go a more defensive item here, but we got as many items as we can have. 4 items as we're entering the late game here. That's exactly where you want to be as Kha'Zix. Super juiced. Guys, the dragon though. What the fuck is everyone doing topside? This will be Dragon's Soul. Definitely feels bad. Moving. Ghostblade moving. Ulti. W. Ulti. E. Q, smite, flash, ulti. Auto, Q, W. Thanks, bitch. Schlimed. Fucking schlimed on. Let's finish these guys off, huh? E, Q, moving. E, W. Why is he so fast? Dude, my E cooldown is fucked up, though. Check this out. E. Noob down. GG. And you might be wondering, what does Schleim mean? Right there, man. Dan Schneider style. Okay, let's end the game here. Ulti, moving. Damn, Bob. That was a good game. Final score 16, 1-6. GG. GG. Capital S. L. I. M. E. D. Let's give the honor to Kassadin. Couldn't have done it without him. Alrighty, that'll put us at Masters. 286 LP. Final damage dealt. Bam. 2,700. 3,000 damage taken. 30,000. Anyways. Bob, I'm having a lot of fun on Kha'Zix. I think he's super unique in which he can do the tempo style or the farm style. In this game, I opted into the tempo style because if I spike mid game, I can deliver the Kassadin and the Zeri to the late game, where the enemy was feeding us kills along the way, which is RNG of solo queues. Sometimes it will happen, sometimes it doesn't. Regardless, if I'm in position to receive those, sometimes I can get them, which was totally the case this game, affecting the mid lane, the jungle, and the top lane. And where their champions just didn't scale, God, it made it so easy. Imagine being the Jinx too. They hard won bot lane. They took that turret so early, the enemy bot lane did. And then for just a Kha'Zix to appear, auto QW, and you fucking die. How lame does that have to be for them? Yep. Anyways, GG. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.